Your voice and your vote count, especially tomorrow. It's a big day here in Tennessee, the state and federal primary, as well as the Shelby County general election. Folks in Shelby County will have the chance to cast their ballots, but after incredibly low early voting numbers, local activist groups today are hoping to raise voter awareness. In fact, they spoke with our Stephen Pempo about the importance of getting out to the polls. Stephen, waiting until the day before the election seems a little late to me, but at least they're trying to raise voter awareness. What were the early voting numbers like?
Well, Richard, last week, the Shelby County Election Commission reported that only about 29,000 voted early compared to the more than 55,000 4 years ago. To make sure that doesn't happen tomorrow, community groups like the Memphis NAACP and Memphis for All gathered today to tell voters that too much is at stake to not show up. Sounding the alarm. That's what Memphis for All political director Tequila Rucker says she and other activist groups are doing ahead of the August 1st election.
We need people to understand, like, decisions that are being made on a local level and a state level impact your life every day.
Rucker says the importance is magnified considering low voter turnout during early voting.
We've talked to over 6,000 voters around the primary elections and the school board elections, and we are learning that many of them are feeling apathetic about it, not feeling like their vote matters.
But with primaries for the Tennessee state legislature on the ballot, Rucker says this is a chance to make sure Memphis's concerns are well represented in the General Assembly.
The decisions that are being made in Nashville, they use Memphis as a testing ground. We are the experiment, and Memphis can no longer sit back and allow these things to happen.
And then there are the 18 candidates vying for spots on the Memphis-Shelby County School Board.
We have a new superintendent, and we need fresh perspectives on the school board, new people that can come in and bring in fresh ideas.
Rucker also says voting Thursday is good practice for the presidential election this fall.
How we show up tomorrow is going to be a representation of how we're going to show up in November, and we cannot afford to not show up.
Polls will be open tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. To learn more about the candidates or where your polling place might be, you can go to abc24.com/elections.